All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrea Estrella, and I am joined by the incredible and amazing Bill Collum. Welcome to our introduction to our imagination session tour.
Party.
Party. It's a
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. It's a party. How you doing today, Bill?
I was seeing myself as Zorro there for just a little bit with the mask and the hat. Uh, I couldn't find my sword, so I decided to just come back and become myself again. But I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I love it. Zorro's in the house, everyone.
Yeah. Well, it's
Glad
a
you're here,
party.
Bill, though. I'm glad you're here because it's not a party without Bill, okay?
Well, sometimes you just got to live through other people,
A
and that's what I was
absolutely.
just playing the games.
I love it. You got to play the game of life
There you go.
all
Yeah,
the
it's so
time,
much
all the
fun.
time. So, Bill, why are we here? Why did we decide to do this intro into what we're bringing to the masses?
This came out of our own. I was looking for a party hat to put on, but I couldn't find one on my little thing. Um, this came out of our own little imagination sessions that we were having. That we started out calling it accountability. And we've talked about this in some of our other sessions. Accountability just seems like the principal in the room or the dean of the college or something, trying to get you to do your homework or whatever it is. And that's
Hmm.
not what accountability is to me. And we changed it to collaboration as we talked back and forth. And collaboration really was a great word for a while because we were bouncing things. There you go. But there was no party hat because we were bouncing things off of each other. It was a safe room. It was a room with the same vibration, two people in the same vibration to where we could share our ideas. In fact, on other sites, we've talked about this a little bit, where sharing an idea with the wrong person, you're probably going to get, you know, not demeaned, but you're going to be told it won't work or something negative. And so this was a room where, we could share being on the same vibration, different things and seeing how the other person felt about them. And that was kind of like our collaboration tour. And that's how we came up with deciding to write the book that we wrote. Uh, Shameless plug, you know.
Hey, listen, y'all. We
Busy
got our
women.
we got our copy. You need to get yours. It's easy when you believe it.
Yeah, and that came through our collaboration or our imagination because we were just talking back and forth, and all of a sudden, and we both knew that well, you had already written a book, and I
Mhm.
was in the middle, not even in the middle, I was in the beginning stages of writing a book. But we both knew we would like to write something and inspire people, and we decided, boom, through our imagination, let's do it together. And it's not like we were at the same table or in the same room. We were on Zoom, and after that Zoom meeting, I think it was the same day that we started writing, and you wrote half and I wrote half over the next week or so. It was a very short process.
Mhm.
And then you did most, well, you did all the editing really. And we put it together and boom, we got us a book. And it's a good book. Does it have anything in it new? No. It has our point of view about different things and it has our perspective, but it's the same manifestation process, deliberate manifestation process that people have been talking about for the longest time. But why I like the book is something that I actually even posted today is it's small. It's something that you can read quickly. It's something that you can read over and over and not get stuck in the middle of it and just lay it down on the table and never come back to it. It's something that you can give to your kids. It's written in such a way that if a child has reading ability, they can read the entire book. There may be a few words in there that you might have to explain, but
Mhm.
you can sit down with your child and teach them about deliberate manifestations and living their dreams instead of having them have to wait until they're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old to start doing this stuff. So that's what I really like about the book. Enough about the book. I
Hey,
go off
listen,
on
the
that.
book is literally this is the size of my hand. I have small hands, people, but I you can it's like the size of a phone, a little, yeah, you know. So there it is. Um,
But that's what happens when you let yourself imagine.
yes,
And that's just a very, very good example of some one little bit, one little day, just a portion of a day that we were imagining that, and then we put it into action. We took the action that was required to get it done because nothing gets done without some kind of action.
absolutely.
And it came through an imagination session, and now we're trying to turn it into, well, no, we're not trying. We are turning it into an imagination party so that everybody else can join with us and bounce ideas off of each other after we take them through our own little journeys of different things. Like we're gonna the idea is probably to show them a mind movie. Mind movies are a great way to be able to visualize the things that you want. And then through a guided imagination session. And in the first one we're going to do, I believe, will be around money, simply because we all like money. Oh, I should have had $100 bill in my hand. But and it'll be a way for everybody to interact. And then through the ideas, hopefully there'll be sparks that fly back and forth from different people. And when you leave the party, you'll be able to come up with ideas and things to help yourself. And then we'll have other imagination parties in the future.
Absolutely. And I think it's important for people to know, Bill, that our collaboration, our connection was really, for me, it was guided by source. I can say that it was an unexpected connection, but it's something that I had been asking for quite some time. So this didn't just come into my mind, you know, within the last few months. This has been an ongoing thing, and to be able to connect with you, knowing that we have similar aspirations, for lack of a better word, as to what we're trying to do to impact individuals, to show them not only through the work that we're doing, because, you know, individuals can talk what they think that you should do, but a lot of people aren't really showing action. They're just telling you, do this, do this, do this, and this will get you to that $1 million. And like you stated, yes, money is a big thing that people want, but it's just an exchange of energy. And so you and I were talking earlier about, you know, you want money, but what do you want it for? You know,
Exactly.
and so when you understand that visualizing or focusing on what that money will bring instead of the actual money, the money will manifest its way into your life if you're in alignment. And when you're in the right state of mind, you're able to achieve anything in a short period of time, things that you thought were going to take longer than they would. I didn't expect for us to be able to do a book collaboration, you know, within a couple of weeks. Yet we did it because we have learned so much throughout our individual journeys that we were able to apply it, put it together, and with the meetings that we've been having, being able to put that in something concise and small that somebody can carry with them, essentially taking away your excuses for why you can't do something. So that's what I'm trying to do, is to eliminate whatever excuse you might come up with. The book is too big to carry. You know, I don't know if I can do that. You know, we simplified it.
Yeah, I mean it's we talk about carrying gold cards around, and it that's a good thing to do. This book will fit in your pocket the same as a gold card will. Gold card will. It'll fit in your back pocket the same way a cell phone fits in your back pocket, or a man's wallet fits in his back pocket,
Hmm.
or it'll fit in your purse without causing any extra weight. uh, so I mean it was made with all that in mind, the book, but we didn't force anything.
Right.
We did it through deliberate creation. We did it because Source was guiding us in that direction, and Source actually guided us to this, to actually having this party. And it is all about your imagination, and it is about visualization. Uh, and that's what we're giving people the opportunity to do now with this party. And not just to help themselves, it's to help everybody, sharing the ideas, sharing the imagination. It just works so much better when you have a group of like-minded people, not necessarily visualizing the same thing because we all want something different,
Absolutely.
all in the same path, which puts us all in the same vibration,
Hmm.
in that type of atmosphere. And it just helps the creations that we're trying to create come that much quicker.
Yeah, I love it. And another thing that, you mentioned gold cards, and though this is where what we're trying to do is invite those that are ready to change their life. You're ready to stop making excuses for why you can't do something. You're ready to really truly allow yourself to allow your own power to come through, to be able to share your ideas with us, with other individuals that will be on this call joining us as we move forward on this journey to, you know, imagine together, create something beautiful together. People are talking about unity all over the world. We have to start somewhere. And you and I decided to start right here. And we're now inviting others to come join us and to share your ideas and to help us uh, to, um, or help you rather, to support you on your journey because I'm constantly receiving support on my journey. And so I want to, pay that forward, so to speak. And so it's so important, I think, that individuals know um, that when an opportunity comes about, sometimes you have to have that opportunity knock you upside your head a couple of times before you listen. Um, but
Yeah,
it's
for
here.
any of you that have seen me on videos before, I'll slap myself up the head. And really, it takes sometimes two or three times for me to realize that the universe is talking to me. And
Right,
I'm getting better and better at noticing it the first time rather than waiting for the second or third. And that's part of what this is by doing this. Um,
right.
Somebody might slap you upside the head with an idea when you're in here that you've actually heard two or three times before and you never gave it credence, but the universe is talking to you through those nudges and those signs. And there was something that was going through my mind while you were talking. I was listening, but while you were talking, it's the intention. And we talked about this sometime earlier this week or last week. By the way, we get together 6 days a week, and talk now on Zoom. It's supposed to be 15 minutes. Usually it lasts an hour, hour and a half, because we're sharing ideas, but
Right.
the intentionality of what we're doing is for good. The
Hmm.
intentionality is to help people achieve their dreams. The intentionality is just to help and to guide and deliver things that we have that are worthy to
Definitely.
people to help them. So, and sometimes, you can have the best teacher in the world, um, and you don't relate to them, you know,
So
but
very
you
true.
can have somebody else that, um, talks like, you know, Southern accent or something, but all of a sudden you relate to them. I can't do English, but you could do New York though, because it's a party.
It's always a party.
Yeah,
Always. Was that a California accent? I don't know.
I think it
Listen,
was.
we do
Oh,
accents, we do pirate impersonations, we do a whole lot of things. And one day we'll share our blooper reels because we do have many, like when green screens do their green screen things. Um,
but see,
but
that's another thing that's different.
mhm,
You go to a mastermind and it's all about the book you're reading, or it's all about the lesson that you're trying to teach. I know that when I was in elementary school, it was more fun when the teacher was playing with us about certain things and getting us to actively become involved in things
right.
rather than just following the word of somebody else.
Absolutely.
That's what this is. This is have fun. Got to have some fun.
Yes, I agree with you there. I think when things are fun, it makes you more likely to do the thing that you're being inspired to or advice that you may be receiving from someone. If there's something fun that um, inspires you to just be a kid again, I think we've become so detached from our kid nature when we were curious, when we wanted to know why everything, why is the sky blue? Why is the ocean? Why does the ocean move the way that it does? Why do the palm trees wave? Why is the wind blowing? You know, we don't ask those questions. And so, this is an opportunity to have fun, be a kid again, be curious. Be curious about the possibilities, which are infinite, by the way, to just create the future that you see and visualize.
And grow. Grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We got to grow.
grow in your belief.
Hmm.
Grow in knowing what it is you want, and then just growing and allowing. I mean, it's all about that journey, and it just it's like a kid. You don't become out of the hospital and at 20 years of age or 50 years of age. You come out at 1 day old or 3 days old, whatever
That's
it is,
right.
and then you start growing and you start learning. And that's what imagination does for you. It helps you grow out of curiosity and then out of belief. It's just a fantastic thing. So party down.
Party down. Oh, I like that. Party Central, y'all. We're going to have some music playing.
Yeah.
We're bringing our clapping hands too, by the way. So, note to self, Bill, you must bring clapping hands. I'm going to bring some. I'm going to find some.
I've got some somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have some somewhere too.
It was probably from another imagination party that I went to, and I stole
mm,
the name for this. So, you know,
hey, they say, what is it? Bootstrapping? That's what they call it. Don't
well,
reinvent the wheel.
yeah, I don't know.
Just,
I just call it
use what's
that.
already and improve and make it your own. So we're making it our
There
own.
you go. For everybody.
Um, we invite you all to join us on this imagination party. We're gonna have fun. So just know that we're not gonna be sitting here just boring, monotone. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have music. We invite you to join us on this magical party of imagination to manifest your dreams and just do the darn thing. Do it proud, do it loud, and do it fun.
And once you see how this is so much different from every other Zoom meeting you've ever been on, you're going to want to tell your friends, and your friends are
Yes.
going to want to come too, and your friends are going to want to party because Saturday night you got to party. Well, Saturday night on the East Coast, you got to party. No. Oh,
All
that's right.
right.
We didn't even say it's Saturday,
Oh, wow, look
December
at that. See?
14th.
That's already a blooper reel right there.
December 14th.
Saturday, December 14th, 5 p.m., because we want to allow all time zones to be able to join as much as they're able to. So we are inviting everyone. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 14th. Be there so you're not square.
There you go.
Any
Boy.
final thoughts, Bill?
No, I couldn't find the party hat. I
Yeah, I
could,
couldn't find a party hat either, but I think I might find a physical.
but
Oh
life is
gosh,
good.
Bill. Oh yes, I love it. I love it. That's just beautiful. We're definitely gonna have fun. Um, and because I can't leave without my purple, here I am. Here I am, partying like an animal.
There you go. I was
Ah!
looking for a dolphin or something, but that's not on there either. But there we go. Christmas.
Oh, I love it. All right.
That's
Everyone,
it, right?
join us on December 14th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we'll put a
Um,
registration link uh,
absolutely.
in on. Facebook, on all the sites we can get it on. And hopefully with this video, we'll put a registration link as well.
Yes. Thanks for listening. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Have an incredibly amazing day.